Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing right now.
You'll have to pardon the audio in this video, but I'm using the ProView USB capture cable to record what I see on the screen of the Sony DSC WX1. Right now I'm getting a shot of its box. As you can see, it's a 10.2 megapixels, 5 magnification optical zoom, 25mm wide angle lens, and what's nice is it records high definition video, perfect for YouTube, 1280 by 720p. Right now I'm in an intelligent mode, so it's going to set the whatever settings need to be set automatically. Of course, I can go in and change different things by going into the menu, including the image size, burst mode, the image brightness and darkness. Scene recognition is not available because I've got burst in high mode. There's also smile detection, face detection, red eye detection, and then further settings. I'm going to go ahead and turn off the menu. I've got the guides on. The rule of thirds isn't a huge deal, but I'm going to show you here. So bursting, I took 2 shots indoors. No flash whatsoever. This is what's impressive. I'm going to go ahead and go into play mode. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in really close. No flash. That's pretty darn good. Details are pretty good. Again, assuming there's no flash going on. So we're going to go ahead and exit that mode. I'm going to go into program. Now right now I have the light, or I guess the white balance set differently. So I'm going to go ahead and ISO's at 160. I'm going to go ahead and set that back to auto. Set it. I'm going to get close to something white. Press the set button. And look at that. Do you guys see the difference? And again, I apologize. I'm talking away from the microphone right now, but I'll get back to it in a minute. So I'm going to go in the menu. This is again in program mode. You've got different focus, center, spot, multi, different metering modes. Bracket settings, so I can take a picture up to 3 times in burst mode, and it gives me, I can choose the best one. Then they have this thing called DRO, which recovers shadow detail without losing highlight, so I always just keep it on plus. Red eye reduction. Steady shot is while I'm shooting, so it's got that optical. Going to go ahead and now pan over here and do another auto macro shot. And again, no flash whatsoever, no tripod. It does an amazing job at capturing images indoors. The level of detail, not a lot of noise. I mean, there is some compression going on there. But consider, I didn't have to set macro. I could do it automatically. As a matter of fact, they have a couple of other modes, including easy. And easy shooting just automatically figures everything out for you. So you just pretty much just, point at something and it'll automatically say, okay, this is what it is. Oh, you must be in twilight mode because it's flashing, or I'm in twilight mode. There's also anti-motion blur, which is good when you're shooting in low light without a flash. And it actually does work very, very well. Handheld twilight works much the same way. And to demonstrate that, what I'm going to do is sneak down over here to Pixie, and we're going to take her picture again. No flash. No flash whatsoever. She turned out beautiful. Unbelievable. So let's go ahead and just check that shot. Look at that. No flash. No tripod. No blur. This camera is amazing. Gets better beyond the video recording, which is good. There's also the scene selection, which allows me to auto set, shooting subject with background, soft background, landscapes, distant focus, twilight portrait, beach mode, pet mode, gourmet, so you can get natural shots of food, twilight, snow, fireworks, and underwater. And then it also, I'm going to go past movie mode to demonstrate one thing that really sets this particular camera apart. Ooh, yeah, you can shoot movies with audio. Ooh. Obviously, it records onto a Memory Stick Pro. I'm going to go into something that is amazing, the Sweep Panorama. Now, normally, you have to take different shots as you basically pan around an area and then stitch them in software. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to demonstrate how this works. I'm going to take a panorama on the camera, and it's automatically going to stitch everything together for me. So I press the shutter and then move the camera smoothly in the direction of the arrow. So here we go. Look at that. Look at that. Can you guys believe that? Again, let me just go in and preview and show you. It stitched this panorama together automatically on camera, guys. Look at this. A panoramic view of my office. Unbelievable. This camera is awesome. Now, the reason why I'm not taking a picture of me right now is because I'm kind of unkempt. I've been sick. And I wanted to get this review uploaded sooner rather than later. I'm actually going to be participating in a contest. Stay tuned for that in relation to this particular camera. Again, thanks to Sony and Technorati for giving me the opportunity. This is, like, no doubt one of the best indoor point-and-shoot cameras I've ever had the pleasure of using. And I haven't used a Sony digital camera since the DSC S70. This is, I tell you, man, the macro is great. The noise level is great. Indoor shots are great. Automatic shots are great. The built-in panoramic is great. The video is awesome. The stabilization is great. I mean, I'm telling you, this camera is a winner. If you want more information, go. Sorry, I told you. I'm getting over sick. Or being sick. Been talking too long without a drink of water. Anyway, go.tagjag.com/WX1 and I'll send you more information on the digital camera. This is a great camera. I love it. I seriously do. And it's not because they sent me the review unit. As you can see, the output speaks for itself. Oh, without any further ado, my email address, chris@Pirillo.com. I also have a live video feed with a chat room. We're typically talking tech, including gadgets and gizmos, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, at live.Pirillo.com. We'll see you later.